Your boy.
Gunna Gatsby in the building. Let that shit ride. Let that shit ride for me.
Alright. Shout out Kodak.
Yeah, start over.
Set up the zone for this shit. Hey. Oh shit, I forgot what we was on. Oh yeah. Alright, y'all. Welcome to 2Z Boys podcast. Things has been set up a little bit different now. We up here with the cameras up, lights up, teams in here. It's your boy Gunna Gats and your
Big
boy.
Mello.
Hey,
Ooh. Coming
coming a little bit loud right now.
Mm-hmm.
We got our boy Dope in 4K shooting everything in here. This is presented by Dope in 4K. So it's 2Z Boys and you already know gangs in here.
Mm-hmm.
If you've been following us already, this is our third episode, official episode of 2Z Boys in the podcast. We just talk about like things that's going on. This is like your moment, like coming to the block of Miami and seeing what's going on in the world of like sports, fashion, hip hop. I don't know, current events and a bunch of different things. But me and Mello, we're from the city and we just like talking about like real shit and give our own perspective on a couple of things. Mello, you got anything to say about that? Anybody you want to shout out?
No, man. Fuck everybody right now. Yeah, I know I love y'all, but right now with the whole shout out thing, I'm going to shout it out as we go along. Just turn me down a little bit, bro.
Hold up, let me put the volume down just a little bit on everything on these edges.
Alright, that's good. That's perfect.
Alright, yeah, let's get into it. So on the board real quick, we ain't been here for a little minute. We waited like about a week and a half. And like these episodes are coming in about once a month right now, and we're gonna try to like update it a little bit more so you get to see some of the current events and you're not waiting on anything. But in the time between the last episode and now, it's been kind of a little bit crazy and some big things happened in the NBA. I think that's the first thing that we want to draw a little bit of attention towards was the Ja Morant thing. I don't know if you heard about it, obviously, unless you're under a rock or something like that. But Ja Morant got in trouble, obviously, one more time, and with the NBA by sitting with the car with one of his homeboys and on Instagram Live pulling out a gun out and waving it again in a weird gesture way. I don't know, typical other people don't really hold guns that way. But it got him in trouble after he basically lost about $39 million estimated from the last time of losing 8 to 9 games at the end of the season. And now we don't know what is potentially going to be facing when the next season starts. But I don't know, like, how do you feel about the interactions of what Ja Morant's been doing?
It's the social media from it, bro. Like, if I'm sure in the 90s, probably 100 NBA players was running around with guns. But you wasn't able to see it. But now, the thing is, you gotta be aware of your surroundings too, bro. Like, you see your homeboy put on the phone, don't pull a gun out. Like his homeboy, you know, tried to clean. He saw the gun and he snatched it away automatically. But if I'm Ja Morant homeboy, I would never put a camera on you, bro, because I can't trust you. I don't know what you about to do. I really don't. Every time a camera on you, you're doing some dumb shit.
I mean, the first time he put the camera on himself. It wasn't even like somebody put the camera on him.
Yeah, you're right.
He put the camera on himself. He was out in the strip club dancing with money all around the floor. And it was just like, I don't even know if he had like multiple strip clubs. It looked like he just bought out the strip club for himself.
How you feel about them strippers wanting an apology, though?
For what? What did they want an apology for?
I heard they wanted an apology.
In what way? What did they want an apology for?
I guess maybe because, you know, the video maybe got out there and you probably saw them women like they ain't want to be seen on a national level. maybe.
Oh, like putting them out there, like maybe she's
That's
a college
my
woman.
that's
She was
my
a college woman and she ain't want everybody
that's
to
my
know.
assumption. I don't know what the real reason is why they want an apology, but that's my assumption. But as far as the whole back to the real matter at hand, the whole gun thing, I just feel like you do got a responsibility, and kids do look up to you. So in that light, you gotta watch, cause for waving guns around and doing shit like that can lead to somebody getting hurt. And I mean, I seen, I got a lot of respect for JJ Redick and Weezy and everybody that came to his defense, saying that he ain't doing nothing wrong and he ain't doing nothing illegal,
yeah.
Which, yeah, he's not. But at the same time, come on, bruh, he can't be doing that. Like, I'm on his side, but at the same time, you can't be doing that for a second time. For a second time, there's a disconnect there where you gotta sort that out because you losing millions and millions of dollars, and that's not cool.
I don't even think it's about the millions of dollars. Just think about like the repercussions of like your actions. Like you gotta think about it like you're a big brand and a lot of people are looking up to you. So like it's not about like doing anything illegal. You could hurt somebody, like you said, being in the car and just like waving your gun around like that. And when you go get a gun like in Florida, you gotta go through a class like to understand like to hold a concealed weapons license. You realize like there's a lot of stupid things that you shouldn't be doing, that like taking pictures with the guns, like I don't know, just like things that you just know that you shouldn't be like out there putting yourself or putting somebody else in harm. And that's just the idea about with the gun. But like if you're just like a brand, a big brand by yourself, doing stupid things or things that we could say are poor decisions, are just something that if you're a big company and you're trying to make rich decisions, you just wouldn't want to put somebody like that in your, like as the face of your brand. So I can completely understand why the NBA or Nike or anybody else would say, hey, let's hold back on that. But it's kind of funny that Nike doesn't even give a fuck. They about to keep selling that sneaker anyway.
Especially like with the time. Yeah, you're right, because I saw that the blue and the red version came out and sold out automatically.
See what I'm saying?
But
they ain't stopping that dollar.
That's the thing. Is it with fashion, bro? People gonna keep rocking that shit no matter what.
It's in production.
The Gucci done made the black face mad. People still was rocking that shit. Tommy Hilfiger said he don't like niggas wearing this shit, and people were still wearing that.
I don't know if you seen the video with Snoop Dogg saying that when he came out with his own brand of clothing, he had the what do you call it, the paisley print on his sneakers. He had it on everything, and then all the companies said, nah, we can't put that in any of our clothing because it's like Crip, it's gang related and all that.
Now
3 years later, it's on every brand, it's on every other color print, it's an option for everything, and they just stole that idea from him. So like at the end of the day, they look at these companies and they say, oh, or these guys and say like, hey, you're related to gang stuff and do a lot of gang shit and stuff like that, but we still need to make our bottom dollar off of you, and that sells. So you know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's the same regard of what Ja Morant was going on. I don't think he's saying to himself, let me be I don't know if this is what he's looking like, let me be a super G and let me brand this out there and stuff like that. It seems a little bit like he's planning everything, not really planning anything. He's just doing a lot of crazy shit and just trying to be like part of a group that he knows nothing about. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is that I feel like the NBA and Nike and all that, they don't want anything to do with gun culture. You know what I mean? Because right now, gun culture is a real touchy subject. A lot of people losing their lives to guns and stuff like that. And
as they should. You know, like, I respect Ja and I think he's dope. I understand he's a young basketball player learning. He's going to make some mistakes. You can't make 2 mistakes in like 60 days.
And that's the problem, man.
You went through no probationary period.
The thing was, and let me tell you, I knew he wasn't taking it serious from the first time, from when he came back. And I think, what was he? I think he was apologizing or doing some shit in Memphis. And at the end, he still was with that stupid, it's a parade in my city. That's why I was like, oh, this nigga not taking it serious. He don't give a fuck about that.
In between that shit, they showed him going to a club, like deep, like a whole gang deep,
Yeah, so
to Atlanta
he ain't
and shit
taking
like
that
that.
shit serious, bro. He was like, okay, they slapped my wrist. I got a few games off. You know what I mean? I came back and I bust ass. You know what I'm saying?
They talk about it like, well, we just seen, with much respect to Carmelo, who just retired right now. They said that if he got drafted to like Detroit as opposed to Denver, he probably would have had a different career, just because he wouldn't have been like the man, and like everybody would have to go to him for leadership while he was in Denver. And I feel like in Memphis, the oldest player on Memphis for them is Steven Adams. He ain't gonna tell Ja Morant, don't go to the club, don't go be doing no stupid shit, don't quit the gun.
Yeah, he can't tell Ja shit.
He's 28 years old, you know what I'm saying? He look like an old ass man, he look older than me and shit like that, but he's 28, if not 29, and he's gonna be telling this 24-year-old, 23-year-old, $500 million, yeah, whatever you wanna call him, he's gonna be a billionaire by the time that 30 if he goes on the right trajectory of this. And that's the thing about this, man. Like, Ja, like, we not saying none of this shit to, like, chastise you, to be like, oh, you wrong, or none of that shit. We want you to keep your money. Like, bruh, you are a leader, even if you want to or not. You know what I'm saying? To have $250 million is fucking crazy, man. And, like, people really want your talent. Like, nigga, if I could jump like you, I'd dunk on everybody every time, all right? In the playground, anywhere. So it's something that you just got to protect. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are telling you a lot of different shit, and maybe they might tell you like to walk around and do whatever you need, and you got to be protected. But like, think about it, man. Who's gonna shoot at Ja Morant? You know what I'm saying? Like, they going to jail, so you good on that shit.
You definitely good. The thing, if I was the Memphis Grizzlies, what I'll do is, cause me as myself, I always said if I was to ever get rich or, you know, have some type of thing that I need to protect, I always have 3 people around me at all times. I always have a driver. I'll have a nigga with a gun that's gonna shoot a fly if it come too close, bro. That nigga gonna pull a strap out on my granny if she comes too close. So I need that nigga around me, and then I need just an assistant to hold everything, hold my phone, hold all my stuff, just in case we get her pulled over. I'm gonna say talk to him. He got everything on him. You know what I'm saying? They need to do that with Ja.
He's not. You're not lying. He's 100% right.
Ja need to be babysitted right now. I mean, you can't trust him. In 2 months.
What NBA player you think Ja, like, they're not gonna add him to the team, but who you think could talk to Ja right now in the NBA?
Man, I wouldn't put that on nobody's hands right now, bro.
I'm just saying, like, not even take the responsibility, but somebody could just be like, hey, little nigga, you shouldn't be doing no shit like that. Like, I would say it'd be LeBron, but like, LeBron don't want to probably be associated with no shit like that at all.
Yeah, I think the only person is LeBron, like, that he would actually listen to.
It's crazy.
Because Draymond Green, he'll be like, nigga, sit your dick ass down, bro. I'll fucking cross you and dunk on your bitch ass. Get the fuck out my face. So I don't think it's Draymond or anybody. It gotta be somebody that he really can't do up like that. So it gotta be Braun.
I really don't know who could talk to him. I feel like he's on his own wave, his own bubble. Well, speaking of the NBA and some crazy shit going on, I know you ain't gonna want to talk about it right now, but we in the in-between of the Eastern Conference Finals, which this shit has been making my stomach just fucking flip back and forth. We should have been in this shit already, but here we are, game fucking 7. What do we think? What are we gonna do? What's happening? Or what do you feel like even just watching game 6 go down about 2 nights ago?
I still feel like we're gonna get a W tonight.
Let's go.
Let's
fucking go, Heat.
It's depending on 2 guys, 1 guy in particular. But actually, no, I take it back. 2 guys, because Game 7 is a game where your superstars have to show up, have to play, have to continue going. So I was gonna say just Bam, because if Bam plays good, we win. As long as Bam, you get me over this one, right? Bam. You ain't gonna see this till a while after, but listen, I need you to know this for future reference. Bam. We win if you ball. You give us, I'm just asking, at least before the half, give me 10 points. That's all I need from you. Before the half, 10 points.
Get active.
At the half, you're going to have to give me more, but I need, bro.
Get active.
Jimmy? Oh, Jimmy.
Listen, y'all. I'm about to go ahead up and just like fucking start screaming. Look,
Jimmy,
Heat, let's fucking
thing,
go
bro.
tonight, alright? We fucking winning. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Tonight it's up, alright? Any Boston fucking fan that's out there, any
Eat a
camera that's
dick.
looking at you, fuck you, alright? Fuck you straight up. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. We winning tonight, alright? It's not no fucking games. Fuck Jason Tatum, fuck Smart, fuck everybody on their team. I respect y'all niggas, but fuck y'all niggas, alright?
Especially
That's
Grant
it.
Williams.
Hey, Grant Williams, you a fucking botsy number one.
Mhm.
Letting these niggas smack your ass like that, dog. That shit was weird, nigga. Pause.
Yeah.
Pause, you fucking weirdo.
And especially
That's
Derek
up to
White.
you.
Fuck you too, bro. You look like a fucking.
Ah! Derek White. Yo, alright, listen, man. I thought that shit was over last fucking game. Y'all niggas got fucking lucky and just get that little putback with 3 seconds to go, which is some bullshit, alright?
That was some
Y'all,
bullshit.
listen, y'all fouled Jimmy Butler at like 2.8
2.1
seconds.
2.1
2.1 seconds, alright? How the fuck y'all got 3 seconds on the fucking shot clock after that? Or the game time clock after that? This is bullshit, but like I understand it. Let's keep it real, dog. The NBA need these games.
They needed them.
Y'all niggas want this money to come in. Y'all would have just had 2 sweeps about a week before. Ain't shit was gonna be going on for a whole week. Niggas was gonna be fucking outside. Y'all really just know this is what keep niggas inside to watch a couple games. And I ain't mad at it, because I like basketball and I like watching these games. You
But
know
not
what I'm
that
saying?
expensive. My team, bro.
Thank you.
Do that shit with Denver and fucking the Lakers.
Alright.
Niggas would have loved to see that shit. Go
Yeah,
7
man.
games.
Like, that shit should have gone 7 games, alright? Let Jokic go out and do all the fucking shit with that. But with this Miami Heat team, nigga, you know the anguish we went fucking through? We went through fucking Atlanta game fucking 1 and lost to these bitch ass niggas. Then we had to go to fucking Chicago and we won that shit. Then we had to play the fucking best team in the league. Not the East, the league. We beat them. Then, I'm born in New York, understood. I'm not a Knicks fan. Fuck y'all. We beat y'all. And then the next game, here we are. Alright?
Nah,
It's supposed to be a
we
sweep.
was 3 up, bruh. Like, life was good. You know what I mean? Life was good.
Shit seems so long ago now, right? Like I'm saying. But anyways, we ready today, alright? I don't give a fuck. Like, it's been a really intense game, and just to go back on what Mello was saying, like, we need Bam, we need fucking Jimmy playing.
We needed
his best.
everybody, man. Everybody
We need-
fucking show up.
Everybody-
Kyle Lowry, you sorry bitch. I don't know what the fuck going on. But you just show the fuck up. Everybody show up. Everybody play hard. Let's go to the fucking championship, bro.
It's one of the things that we just need to see. I ain't gonna comment on anything else about the games, but it's just like one of the best things that we love about seeing the Heat is that y'all put y'all heart into every game.
Yes.
And
And
the
I ain't
last-
seen that in the last 2 games. Well, game 6. I don't
Yeah,
know. But
it's
game
not-
4 and go 5, I ain't see shit.
I'm gonna say everybody that played except 2, and y'all can make the math on y'all to pick the 2 players that I think that really didn't give like they best effort. But it's to their respect. We here,
Yeah, man.
we here.
Shout
alright?
out Caleb Martin and Duncan Robinson and Gabe Vincent. I shout y'all boys out big time. That's the big 3 right now.
Ballers. So we respect y'all. Alright, on some other shit. I didn't know if you wanted to cut yet, but whatever.
Yeah, we can cut right now.
I'm gonna take a break real quick and go to the bathroom and we'll come right back, alright? Just go. We're still listening on the
Alright.
conversation of basketball. You seen the Eric Lewis burner account situation that's going on?
The referee?
Yeah, so
He's been dirty though. That's just been. This is old. That's something like why they bringing this back up. He's been dirty.
I don't know if you want to call him dirty off of what he's been saying right now.
Fan.
He literally came out and made a burner account basically, and started replying back to people that were out there talking mad shit about him. And I don't know. For me, I just respect it because at the end of the day, niggas is talking mad shit about him online. And you shouldn't really be worried about it. But I feel him, he probably be reading some shit, see a game-winning shot, go to the comments, and they like, fuck Eric Lewis, dog. Mm-hmm. Eric Lewis officiating this shit wrong. He fucking this up. And he just came from a burner, and he was like, all right, like...
I would respect it more if it came from his real account.
He would have got in trouble anyway, and he's in trouble anyway now for it. Just for responding. You're not supposed to respond.
Real account and say you... Fuck all y'all.
He can't respond. Now he's found a way to respond. That was it. Now he's in trouble for the shit. LeBron out there texting. Everybody want to find out why he's out there responding to people and shit. But I don't know. Like, it's a hard job being an officiated. Like, to be honest with you, I hate all.
I mean, if you're a bad one, then yeah, it's a hard job.
It's gonna go either way. The game it's your team or it's not. You know what I'm saying? So.
But it's a call, or if it's not a call, it's.
That last game, that shit was ridiculous when they had, Gabe Vincent touch Jason Tatum on a fucking inbounding play, and they said that he touched him and moved him out of balance. That shit was stupid as fuck, and the ref called it. But, like, at the end of the day, what are we going to do to the ref? Like, we got to put, like, pressure sensors on the players because from his angle, he looking at it and he saw the guy touch the players. So it's like, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? Now after that, it's like, fuck your mother, nigga. I hope you die, nigga. Go to hell. Eric Lewis, all this shit happens. It's like, bruh, I can't see. And I just called the foul because I seen the nigga touch him. Like, I don't blame it. Like, he's just going online to be like, yo, I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do it intentionally. I'm not a boss.
Nah, but I think, yeah, but he's biased. I think that's the problem.
All right, well.
Yeah, he a biased ref.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Like, Donnie, what they gonna do when they go back and they look at the Lakers and Sacramento should have won that shit, and apparently this nigga was getting money on the side to make the Lakers win it. And Kobe Bryant, even while alive, heard about the shit and he was like, I bet. Still don't matter. They missed like 16 threes and some shit like that before. It don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like these refs are always gonna be a little bit like how can you say tainted? They not gonna be like pure justice and stuff like that. We can hope it, but I don't know. So it's gonna be crazy. As long as one of these refs tonight make sure to go for the Heat, I'm gonna be happy. You better understand what the fuck this means tonight. Go for the fucking Heat. Whichever one of these refs is it tonight. All right. Next on topic, or a big thing that's been going on is I don't know if you heard about it, but like Elon Musk has created a Neuralink study. It's an implant company basically that he owns that's going to be put inside of the human beings next. It's been approved by the FDA, and basically it says that Elon Musk's Neuralink has been greenlit to begin an in-human clinical study, the first on humans. The Neuralink implant aims to cure various conditions from obesity, autism, depression, schizophrenia, to enabling web browsing and telepathy. The company says that the brain chips could allow people to complete tasks using only their minds. This is a result of incredible work by the Neuralink team and is in close collaboration with the FDA and represents the important first step that one day will allow technology to help many people, with the company as a statement said on their Twitter. So what do you think about that, Mello?
That's going too far. It seems good. It's not, it's for the good, but you gotta think, bro, like that the government told, like, they gotta know that he had this technology that he could come out with. So, like, okay, how can we capitalize off it and you capitalize off it too?
It's gonna be weird.
They probably got back plans with him and stuff like that. That okay, you could put these chips in people, but we need to be able to see everything they see. We need to be able to hear everything they hear. We need to be able to all their thoughts. We need those thoughts. Yo, people ain't gonna be able to commit no type of crime.
It's crazy. They already watching you already now and what you looking
at. But they got your thoughts now. Like
now it's gonna be.
Nah, you can't even go to trial. They're gonna be like, yo, you thought.
This is nuts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's cool when you think about some of the things that they say and they present as an idea, and that's how they first always get you. Like, all right, people dealing with depression, obesity, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
download a whole fit life into your whole body and shit like Terminator, and all of a sudden now, boom, now you're a fit person and you live that kind of way. But now what happens when all of your most intrusive thoughts are available for somebody to hack and shit like that and just get available to just like see your thoughts, see your dreams, see whatever is the deepest, craziest secrets in your brain, like, and people are so willingly down to do this shit. Like, you look at everybody in 2020 and how many people have the COVID vaccine inside their body, you know what I'm saying? And they tell you it's all protective measures, you know what I'm saying, which we ain't gonna go into all that, but like a lot of you people got it, and then now COVID is done. Like, they already like just came out, and the World Administration came out and said, oh, COVID is now not a threat. So like that whole threat that you dealt with for about 13 months, now it's not a threat, but you got this foreign shit in your body. Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Just people are willing to just do that, and it's just kind of crazy to me that Elon Musk, one of the, I guess, richest companies with everybody buying Teslas and shit like that, and they gonna shut your car off whenever y'all want to just go off.
That's the thing, like, if you don't make a payment, they can lock you out there, shut that off. So this thing, it don't sound like it's gonna be a free thing. So if you don't miss a payment, they're gonna shut your body down.
That's gonna be crazy, man. It's nuts. I already seen this thing where it's like a shot they put it in your body, and it's like a way that they identify you. So once they like put it in your body, it makes your whole body like a way that it's like your credit card. So like you walk around into places, you go into a bank, and you use your whole body because it's in your bloodstream, and it just pays for the cards for you, and it's like your identification and stuff like that. And people are already doing this and stuff like that. And I don't understand, like, maybe they just so okay and they don't got a problem just being controlled, but it feel like a big ant, like, or a big like mouse running around in like a big maze, and they got like a way to just track you with like cameras and like all these different ways, and people are just willingly down to do it. But you know, it's to each his own, and if that's your world, then go ahead, you know. But yeah. Another thing on topic is it's been the Afro week here in Miami. Burna Boy performed at the Marlins Stadium. He was wearing a Haitian flag. You always gotta appreciate that. We already know he's an African.
Shout out to Burna Boy.
Shout out to Burna Boy, always wearing the Z, like representing Z life and stuff. He's always been doing that. He's been putting up the flag in some of his performances, but just coming out here and showing love to all the Z's is big. So we gotta show you mad love. You know, you get an applause for that. You know, appreciate you. Also, new music this week that came out. Kodak Black dropped a new project, Pistols and Pearls, fire. I don't know if y'all been listening to it. That's how we started out the intro to this episode. I don't know if y'all listening to it. Y'all gotta go check it out. Go download that. That's a #1 Z out here that just gives us a lot of energy also too that we fuck with. So shout out to the young soldier. The episodes.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. I don't know. You see, this is us.
I usually like to play
the right way and just getting things done the right way. But we're gonna play one of our songs at the end of the segment where we drop one song every episode from the host. And I don't know if Mello's gonna take time, which we just had like a whole segment, which y'all not gonna see anyway, where we took time. But here's the first one. What's the name of this song, Mello? You gonna introduce?
I usually like to play a song from somebody from the crib. I used to like to play a song with somebody from the crib, but I just heard this song the other day and I liked it. And it's sort of somebody from the crib. It's Lil Durk and Kodak Black, a song called Grandson.
Alright, we gonna have I'm gonna drop mine right here. We gonna play mine is Rose Dawn over here called Mood. This shit hard. I fucking was playing this song the other day in the car. It's a good summertime song. Y'all fuck with it. Let's go.
Big tune.
That's
tune.
Rose Dawn, Mood, Spain Town. Shout out all them. Shit's fire. Yeah, we getting better at this. We having some fun with this. We gonna have some guests come through. Shout out to Dope in 4K for shooting this episode. It's the first one that we on YouTube.
Big shout out.
Keep following us. If we hope we bring you some light. We hope everything is going well in your life. We hope you're having a great weekend, Memorial Day weekend. We hope if you're a Boston fan, fuck you. Yeah. Stay tuned to Z Boys in the podcast. Subscribe, follow, all of that. This is your boy Gunna Gatsby and your boy
Big Mello.
Holla at us. See you soon. 1.